Welcome back to Banjo's Bad Fur Day.
Oh my god, this game just got really fucked up.
I'm trying to think about how you would do that.
Not politely.
Yeah, it's on. Or knowing our logic, it would just be eat them both.
Yeah, we are obsessed with that, aren't we?
Yes. Also, it was Grant Kirkhope when he came up with it. He's the sound designer of the game, I believe. He also worked on a lot of other rare games, but this is probably the one he's the most proud of, I think.
Oh, don't blame him. Banjo-Kazooie is one of the best games on the Nintendo 64.
Yeah. I hope I'm doing it the right way.
You are.
It's
so
kind of
much
a problem
easier
when you have
to walk as Kazooie than it is as Banjo.
Sure. It's a lot faster for one thing.
Yeah, exactly. Plus it's less slippery. I don't know why Banjo's kind of slippery with how he moves.
In fact, here's kind of one of the fun things to mention because I was talking about...
you gotta get the boots.
Oh, yeah. Since I was talking about Grant Kirkhope later, so you know how those enemies go? Rah.
Yeah.
Apparently that's his voice doing that.
Oh, really?
He's also apparently the voice of Donkey Kong in Donkey Kong 64.
I still can't get over the fact that the voice of King K. Rool in Donkey Kong 64 was Prince Tricky in Star Fox Adventure. An interesting thing, Tricky actually originated in Diddy Kong Racing as one of the boss races. He was a big Triceratops.
Apparently, I think Conquer a very similar thing. Like, either the game wasn't finished yet or wasn't even thought at that point. They made Conquer as like an extra.
Banjo was a playable character in that too. He was first introduced in that too. Not Kazooie though. You know,
Those are the shoes.
yep, that's what we get in this level. You know, yeah, Diddy Kong Racing came out a year before this game did, and Conquer came out much later, 4 years after 2001. Banjo-Kazooie, no, Banjo-Tooie. Oh my god, I cannot talk. Banjo-Tooie was 2000, same as Perfect Dark. And GoldenEye came out the same year as
I know it's 97, but I'm not sure what came out of it.
yeah, Diddy Kong Racing, there we go. That's what I'm trying to say here.
Here we go, you can move them. If I can make it. Yeah! No!
No!
Get out! Oh, good.
Only the sand eaters survive in here.
I was worried it was going to be like Super Mario Bros. 64, where you basically just drown to death.
No, it's not like that at all. And don't you mean Super Mario 64?
I see.
Super Mario Bros. 64.
Oh.
Which,
Well, that is a
admittedly,
thing, I think.
I don't think it, if it is, it's a fan-made one, but...
Oh, it's definitely a fan.
Oh,
Just...
okay, well, that's possible, right?
Let's see. Looks like there's a mumble skeleton in the nose.
And some feathers over here.
Which, upon retrospect, wouldn't the feathers be making him sneeze? My nose is all blocked up.
Oh yeah, I think you gotta blow those into the nose.
If only the aiming wasn't garbage.
Oh, I know, right? Hey, dead tickers. Alright, you gotta get the other nose instead.
Ah, okay. I thought it was one of those doing
Oh! Oh no! But now we have
even
to
that's
go
kind of
back.
creepy. There's even blood!
Body meat, if anything.
Yeah.
Muscle, that's it. Oh.
Body.
Muscle is basically body meat.
Yeah.
Tougher parts of it, obviously, but you get the point.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I just never heard anybody use the phrase body meat before.
Well, it shouldn't be too difficult to think of. Let's think of Turkey Neck from Invader Zim. His lucky neck meats, you know.
Netflix is not a proud sponsor of this, but we can
Neither
feel
is
free to endorse
Nickelodeon.
it. But if you want to send a check, I'll be perfectly fine with that. I'm hearing something sparkly. Come with me, little girl. On a magic
right,
carpet
shoot
ride.
it.
First I need
Yeah.
these girls.
Yeah, there might be some in the other corner, so let's just check there first.
Yes.
Oh, I think some enemies pop up here. Okay, well, yeah, there are. Yeah. God, you know, I remember being so fucking difficult to get around those things when I played this as a kid.
They remind me a lot of I think they're the wall grabbers in Ocarina of Time.
Oh, God.
I just remember those things being so creepy because you're just walking around and then all of a sudden you hear...
Yeah, oh, there's one more right there. I didn't really have the creepy feel from playing Ocarina of Time because I didn't play that till I was in junior high when I got the GameCube version with Majora's Mask and the original. And, yeah.
I just love the idea that it just sounds like somebody's going up to the mic going...
This music even sounds... The music even sounds like it belongs in Donkey Kong 64.
Same sound designer, I think.
Probably. Same game studio, too.
It just honestly sounds like somebody's going...
Weird, I could have sworn there was a Jingo around here. Oh, guess not.
I'm definitely hearing him.
Yeah, I was hearing him earlier, too, but where the fuck is he if he is? Maybe
He's
we
further
misheard
down.
it? Yeah, but shouldn't we... Oh, there it is. Fucking draw distance crap for that 64. Oh, I think
Still much better than the PlayStation 1 was at this point.
But you also gotta remember, at this same year, the PlayStation gave us Crash Bandicoot Warped and the original Spyro the Dragon.
There it is. Can I log in?
Which, I'll say this, I like Spyro the Dragon more, maybe? Okay, well, Spyro as a franchise I prefer over Banjo-Kazooie. I'm not sure if I'd say that, okay, well, mostly as a franchise, you know, not including the ones after the original trilogy here. But I feel like Crash wasn't the best one. I mean, Crash is good. It's a pain in the ass, but it is good, you know? But if I had to choose out of those 3 games, I'd say this was the best one.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Now, if it was Spyro Year of the Dragon, sorry, that would win. But the Spyro the Dragon, the original, nah. That does
I was
not
about
win.
to say, what does that do? Oh sure, wait till it gets to the 7-second mark and then tell me what it does.
Nice.
But first, I have a feeling this one's also timed.
Nope.
Okay, that's nice.
Cool. You can just go and grab it. Oh, hey.
We're still gonna get that.
You know, they don't like to be called that.
I don't know gender neutral terms.
I don't even think that wasn't even what I was going for here.
I'm going for it.
Shit,
Yeah, I went the
wrong
wrong way
side.
again. Camera perspective and all. You gotta get off the switch because you're on the way to this. I'm already halfway there.
Yeah, I feel like they shouldn't time it if it's going to waste a fair amount of time showing you. Oh god. Oh wait, okay, no, it's this one. I thought it was the maze. Alright, you cannot kill that thing. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Try the Wonder Wing on it. Maybe that'll kill it. Golden
I
Wing,
just made
feather,
it
I mean.
I'll just ignore it. It's not too scary or posing that much of a threat.
Yeah.
Do I smash the floor?
Yeah.
Or...
You gotta... You know, it's memory. Oh, okay, so that
So
one.
goes there. This is gonna be plenty of time. Found a honeycomb yet. Yeah. Jingo.
Jingo Fett. No, Jinjo Fett. Oh.
What's with the mummy? Why is he just later?
I have no idea what the fuck it's doing.
Over here, I believe?
Actually, it was a bit higher.
The corner.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
Oh, I know where the egg is, at least.
The only problem is we don't know where the egg is.
Eggs. Ah. And Mumbo is here, I believe. Yeah. I do have a memory. Ah.
Wow, that was luck.
Corner here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Shit, that's right. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we know we're...
Gee, I wonder what's left.
Wow. It's so sad we didn't try those ones. We would have figured it out immediately. For those two. Ah.
I don't remember too much, but that seems like one of the more annoying puzzles here.
Oh, there's also the maze. That one, ugh.
I'm gonna guess that was so bad I blocked it out of my memory. Because I don't remember.
It's completely... I would not hold it past you if you just blocked it out of your memory. At some point we gotta empty water down into there.
And then I think there's also bringing a thirsty camel up the trunker.
Oh, you just beat the fuck out of that fucking thing, pretty much.
And then I love how he shows up back into it. He's just like, oh no, you're not doing this to me again.
And he's like all old and stuff too. Now, interesting thing is there is one point when he leaves in Click Clock Wood where he ends up saying, I'm going to the fire level. There is not a fire level in this. There was supposed to be, but they didn't do it. And they actually did end up putting it into M.A.T.V as the fire part of Hellfire Peaks.
I like how they just low-key almost call it Hellfire.
Oh, yeah. I always thought of it as Hellfire as a kid, actually.
Makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody knew it, but you just can't say hell in a rated E game.
Well, hail because it was ice, though.
Yeah.
So Hellfire, but yeah.
There's fire in my skin.
It's burning.
Well,
that
should.
Sorry, Frollo, you have gonorrhea. It's terminal.
Burn. Well, let's see. What does this do?
What does this button do?
Gumbo, apparently.
Gumbo.
Get down.
That was close. I thought it was going to slide right off.
Oh, yeah. Right, I think we got a shit in the jar for him. Or her. No, that's a him. Hello, my friend. I am Ruby. Can I be of some help? No? We're looking for treasure. Hey, boy. Very good. I see some of them. It's yours if you can get it. Yes?
I wonder if he's a racial stereotype now.
Yeah, somebody probably observes it that way. I don't really care.
I'm just wondering what he's petting there. Oh, hey.
Oh, actually made it. Now, I know that Bamo in Spyro Ripto's Rage was, and you know what? I can at least give them that. I can give them Bamo.
Should I just keep doing that?
Yeah, just keep doing it for a while.
I like how it even adds a farting sound effect just to make it
Yeah.
even more gross.
Shit.
Just getting the timing. Well, that's kind of what's going on.
Ah, 1,000 thanks. My friend, his stuff will now help you with your quest. Really? There we go. Now this is one long and strong snake neck. Alright.
It's a joke on the Indian rope trick, except it's a snake instead. So they merged two stereotypes into one, making it twice as racist.
If you want to see it that way.
Yeah.
Which, not gonna completely blame you on that one.
Yeah. Being ignorant Americans, we don't know a lot about Indian culture.
That's
Except for the Ganges River.
You can basically walk on them because of how fucking saturated in salt that water is.
It's a Dead Sea. We don't even have that part, right?
Jesus Christ. Oh, there we go. That's where we get this lady.
Give me the juice!
Now, we also need to go back to the ice place for this. Just for one mission, basically.
Strong feet and make her run really fast for a limited time. Your energy is a little low. I'll fill it up for you. Well, Girly Banjo, you've now learned all the moves in the game.
That's it?
Yeah.
I thought there was more for some reason.
No, I guess we don't learn any in the Halloween, the haunted place, Rusty Bucket Bay, or Clockwood.
Now there's not enough scarabs.
God damn it. Very good.
Thank you.
Yep, that's the best Star Fox game.
Just hearing in the distance the clitter-clatter of keys viciously typing saying we're wrong.
I'm wrong, at least.
Yeah. For me, the best Star Fox game will always be Assault. Come at me.
Good, very good game also. Now, if I wanted to pick a traditional Star Fox game that I would actually say is good, I'd say Star Fox 2.
Somebody would say that.
Yeah.
I'm feeling I need to write this run for something.
And I'm not going to judge on Zero, I haven't played it.
I honestly don't think it's that bad. I think the main reason people hate it is because it's on the Wii U and nobody has a Wii U.
There's that. There's also a problem with control.
Okay.
You know, like they don't like the control. Oh, you have to look at the Wii U screen to aim and stuff.
Yeah. I honestly didn't mind that. I thought it kind of added a fun layer of immersion. It was hard at first, but then afterwards I'm just like, nope, I just look at the one screen up there. That's it.
Yeah, I had a similar feel with the drifting, how the drifting works in Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. Like, it took a while for me to get used to it, but when I got used to it, it just so fucking easy.
Sometimes you just need to get a knack for it.
Oh, but the Ripperoo race sucks still. No, wait. No, sorry, Pinstripe. Sorry, the Pinstripe race sucks. Ripperoo I beat on like the first try. That was not a hard race.
You go, Eddie!
And that was before I learned how to do the goddamn drift properly.
I think the piece of honeycomb is still up there.
Oh, it's definitely still up there. It wasn't timed. You just gotta fly.
I just wasn't sure if because I went inside and then back outside and then switched to that. Yeah, I'll find out real shortly. I gotta fly somewhere now.
I'm flying high, ain't got no time for bird sex. I wanna fly.
Anyone who doesn't know what the hell I'm referencing, it's Mike Tyson Mysteries. First episode.
Feeling I need to fly through this ring, Superman.
Ah.
Ah, okay, I was ready to skip the time.
I'll go play the spiritual successor to Superman 64, that Aquaman game for GameCube that JonTron reviewed.
You know, that honestly wouldn't surprise me if it was also made by Titus.
I don't know if it was, but, oh, there it is.
Yes. First the honeycomb.
Oh,
then
but it's also a pain in the ass to get. Huh, never mind.
that's what you think.
That was the next one.
Nope, no. I'm just gonna go.
I could
Let's see this
explain.
Oh, I can't.
Okay.
Now let's see, what would I need these shoes for?
You gotta run all the way over there. So that you can get it one Jiggy that's stuck underneath the pan. You gotta be fast down there. Yo, in its hand.
It's a good thing this lasts a while, I thought it'd be done by now.
Didn't even come here until
I've heard you in 1,000 years. Well done, Morty.
Okay, that was definitely Banjo's voice actor doing that.
I think it's just the slowed down version of him going, oh.
Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure that was Banjo's voice act. Alright, now we need to get Boots to get down there and grab those,
Up here.
honey, those notes. Honey.
Here's the honey.
It's not enough. $5. Okay, wow, you sound like a loan shark if you're going to... Okay.
Here's $5. Now I'm gonna get back to the Sphinx again.
Still loved one time when me, Alex, and Mike, to people who don't know, Mike is somebody we went to high school with, he had economics class together, and one day he just sung the entirety of Albuquerque in the class. By himself. It wasn't even like a thing for the class. The teacher wasn't really like doing anything. So he just did it. It's like a 12-minute song. Dude, he just... Oh, God. And we were amazed by how well he just sung it. You know, he knew the lyrics perfectly.
It just makes me think of that one moment from Sweet Life on Deck. You want to hear me part, what was it?
Stairway to Heaven.
I can only do it after the Peak Burrito night.
Which is
what we're
tonight.
having tonight.
That was the first episode, wasn't it?
I think so.
You know, it's really hard to pick the best episode for that, though. I can pick my least favorite episode easily, but my favorite, oh, wow.
I think my favorite would either have to be when they go to England and play croquet, or
That's
the
not
episode they
okay
go
with
to the
me.
monastery.
Oh, God, the monastery.
The Brotherhood of the Hooded Brothers.
No, I still loved how Woody kept laughing about the tiny dinghy, and when they finally asked him... Yeah, and when they finally asked him if he even knows what a dinghy is, he just goes, a small boat, why?
No!
Ah, crap, now we gotta get every single no again.
I need to finish it fast! I don't think anyone's gonna get that reference.
I don't even get that reference.
Exactly.
It's okay.
Get out.
We all feel sad sometimes.
Get out. That horror movie.
I haven't actually seen it.
Neither have I.
Oh, yeah, big shock, you're not a fan of horror movies.
Exactly.
I saw their other movie, Us. It was okay. Could have used a bit more actual scares, honestly. I think that was the biggest problem. The story was okay. Now, you see, here's the funny thing. I feel the newest Halloween movie, its biggest problem was that its story was not that good.
Yeah, he wasn't actually dead. It was somebody wearing a Michael Jackson.
No, wrong. That's a different Halloween movie.
Oh.
That's a shitty Halloween movie at that, but it's a different one.
So you don't mean Halloween the movie, you mean a Halloween theme.
No, Halloween. I mean the newest one came out last year, Halloween 2018. The one you're talking about was Halloween Resurrection. I refuse to watch Halloween Resurrection, by the way. Just... Oh god, that's just so stupid.
I can see why.
You know, that's up there with
Jason in space.
Jason X, but yes, that is up there. I refuse to watch it. And I'm a big Friday the 13th fan, too. I am a huge Friday the 13th fan. It's like my favorite horror movie franchise. Which is funny because it's not my favorite horror movie at all. That's actually Return of the Living Dead. Which is actually one of my favorite movies, period. Not just horror movie. But,
Only the Return of the Living Dead.
and that's the original Return of the Living Dead.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Part 2 is okay. It's definitely more comedy, horror comedy. You know, I mean, Return of the Living Dead was already kind of a horror comedy, but it knew to balance them. Part 2 is just went full on. It leaned much closer to the comedy. And then Part 3 leaned much closer to the horror. Ah!
There wasn't a mutant note on top, I don't think. There was just a jiggy.
I think so. Which we already got the jiggy.
Yep.
And-
that was all I came in here for. The Jingo and the notes.
Return of the Living Dead 4, I don't remember. It's so fucking forgettable. It is the worst one. I don't remember anything except of it being in like some scientific facility. That's it. And then there's the 5th one, Rave to the Grave. It actually isn't that bad. It's not that good, but it's not that bad.
Sounds like that would be a little more comical with a name like that.
Yeah. Yeah, probably one of the funniest parts is when, like, one zombie is just trying to hitchhike to the fucking rave. Yeah, you just see him waiting there. Somebody, like, at the end, like, the rave is already over. He's still trying to hitchhike to it. It's already fucking over. It's after the credits. Actually, I think it is the end credits. And, like, somebody actually is going to stop to pick him up. But then they see he's a zombie and they just scream and keep driving. And then after a while, the zombie just drops the sign he was using for it and just starts walking there himself and he just goes, ugh! It's like, what the hell?
What'd be funny is if they made it so it was just the old couple from Back to the Future one. Stop that, we die! You don't remember that?
No.
Basically, Marty just gets right out of the DeLorean, and he's still wearing the radiation suit. And he's just like, hey, you guys, you gotta help me. Stop that, we die!
Okay, I remember that now. The farm people. Yep. God, you actually got it out of every single one.
I think that's
Okay. That was Donkey Kong 64. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Country.
It's here.
Nope. Well, yes, actually. You know, I'd love to see another 3D platformer Donkey Kong game, actually. Kind of a shame that we haven't seen one since 64. And honestly, I preferred that over Country, though I didn't play a lot amount of Country.
I think it was just the idea that Country was just so hit and miss that they just said, we're not trying this again. It didn't work the first time, it's probably not going to work the second time.
Country did work, though.
64.
Okay, there we go.
I know Country for sure. I've got both of them.
There are 3.
I know there's 3, but
Actually,
three's
5
kind of
if you
expensive.
include the Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Oh, this is the maze.
Yeah, gotta make it out in a certain time. I have no idea what happens if you don't.
Let's hopefully not find out.
Yeah.
The music getting faster isn't helping.
Yeah, make you feel nervous, why don't you, asshole?
No disrespect to Grand Kirkhope.
Huh.
Got an extra light at least.
Well, we probably needed it. Probably. I wonder all these pot leaves down here.
Smoking every day. That's certainly what it looks like.
Yep. Oh, wait, yeah. Go around. Oh, boy.
I think I got it.
I think she's got it. Ah, fuck. We missed that one thing. So couldn't we go back?
I'll find out. First, I want the jiggy.
Get jiggy with it. Yeah, I said it.
We've been saying it throughout this entire series.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna deny that. I don't think that. Yeah,
Just smash it.
Okay,
Okay,
you just
just
fall through it.
just
Alright, so there's
walk.
oh, there's the Jingo. Ah, crap, we also have to get that green one again down there. Alright, now let's go back out there and try to get the grungy switch, because goddamn it, we need to do that if we want to beat this.
100%.
Ah, fucking hell, are you kidding me? Alright, well, at least we have an idea as to which way we gotta go on this. Oh, what the hell? The Mummy returns. The Mummy, Dragon Emperor.
The Mummy, the good one, with Boris Karloff.
Haven't seen it.
Neither have I. Okay.
Wait, you haven't even seen the movie?
Which one? The Boris Karloff?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I just know Boris Karloff is famous for being
Alright.
as well as also being Frankenstein, but that's just
Yeah.
because you tell me.
Who was? I saw that one first. Actually, yeah, I haven't actually seen his mummy. We have it at my house, I just haven't seen it.
Oh, so that's right.
In case nobody knows what I'm referencing an episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog. I know that the water comes out from being inside one of the pyramid things, I believe. But, oh, wait.
I'm just trying to make up all the notes I lost last time.
Yeah. Don't you hate it when you gotta do that? I don't think we needed to do that when we did the,
Let's see.
Yeah, alright,
I didn't think it would do anything.
Yeah, alright.
So I guess that's where the carpet ends.
What?
It
Okay.
starts again.
Hey,
Oh,
Gobi!
there it is.
Hey, asshole!
It's your desert, isn't it?
It's too hot for Gobi. I need some shade. Please help me.
Okay. Here's a heater.
Ah! Gobi dead.
Here's your reward there. Gobi's off to cool down.
After getting grabbed past the quicksand.
Oh, hey, only 4 more. Then we can actually get all of them now. Ah. Oh, are you kidding me?
I was hoping for a little bit of solace there, but I guess not.
No.
Where's my quantum? I need my solace.
Never seen the movie, but I know exactly what you're referencing.
Just the movie
Obviously,
time,
the
that's
fact that I haven't seen the movie shows that I at least know. You know, you don't need to get those again.
Isn't the music notes fine?
Oh, yeah, but you need to have the boots for that one. You don't get the music notes. You don't need to get the jiggy, which is what the shoes were for. Ah!
I wanted to get there quickly.
Yeah.
I want to finish it first.
Give me the Band-Aid. I want it for free.
Give me the Band-Aid.
The Hand-Aid, huh?
Yes. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
It is anything. No in Banjo-Kazooie now.
So fucking
The characters that won't help you want you dead. And even the ones that will help you are jerks.
That's so fucking true. Oh my god, we actually made it. Ah man, we need some money.
Hopefully while I'm flying around the Superman's rings, I'll find some.
Or you could just try to find an enemy and kill it.
Too risky.
Yeah, but that may be the only option you got.
I know there is a thing of honey somewhere.
Well, I know there was that one honey container thing, but it had like bees around it, so you know it's not one of the ones that are worth going after.
But I figure it could be worth something.
Maybe.
At least I know where that is.
You know, bee ones just defeat the purpose of what you're trying to do.
I guess it's slightly better than Banjo-Kazooie, where they basically say
just
they have
chase
enough
after
and
you.
just, yeah. I mean, you still get some health out of it, but it's still vaguely annoying.
Oh god,
Just like this.
the Christmas tree. Yeah, I just cannot get used to the flight controls in this game at all.
Only joking, Mortal.
I don't see the problem here.
I don't either. Hoo-ah.
Yeah, this is before they introduced,
Ow! That was close.
oh, thank God. I mean, it just helped get back what we already had. Oh, hey, Gobi, yeah, let's go smash him.
This tree looks a bit thirsty. I need all my water for myself.
Oh, we
Say
definitely are
jerk.
hitting you now, asshole. That's funny, you have to hit, it's a, camel, that's it. In, Donkey Kong 64 also.
Got the puzzle piece. It doesn't look like Trunker grew, it just looked like he stretched himself.
He got an erection.
He has a water fetish.
We're all thinking it. Okay, I was thinking it.
He has a water fetish.
The water rushed to, straight through him.
Literally.
Well, maybe I can do that. But the bees are still there. Jump in the water.
Yeah. Using cartoon logic. Water is the greatest enemy of bees.
Oh no, not the bees! Okay, oh, that worked.
Let's see, there you
Oh,
go.
yeah, go.
Trumpy's gosh. I mean,
Trumpy?
that's Gobi.
So apparently
I said
we're watching
Trumpy.
body snatchers here now, huh? And not the good body, no, sorry, pod people here now, and not the good pod people.
Find some peace and quiet.
Yeah, I'm
How
pretty
does
sure
he just run off into the quicksand like that?
Pretty sure we don't see Gobi again until Click Clock Wood.
Then he goes to the fire level.
Actually, he's not even
Into
in the fire level into me, if I remember correctly.
He does get there eventually. I cannot thinking you need to trigger him to get to the
I know
train.
he's in Witchy World first, which is a interesting level. I don't like it, but I don't hate it.
It's a relatively creepy one, in my opinion.
True, but not as horror or creepy driven and enjoyable as the one in this level game is.
Yeah, but I feel like the one in this level is more like the funhouse kind of creepy.
Fun house creepy.
Yeah. And the one in the theme park is more like...
Abandoned theme park.
Yeah. Which has been the setting of several boss fights in M.A.T.V games. Or at least, I think in Grand Theft Auto 4, one of the final bosses is inside an abandoned amusement park. People tell me it's quite creepy.
Yeah. Never actually, like, really played Grand Theft Auto games, actually.
Yeah, I can say I haven't either.
Outside of us playing Dan's copies for a bit, but that was it. Never did the story at all.
Now don't
Yeah.
fall in, because if you do, you will
Burn and die. Alright, so
for all those
two more-
hardcore Ice Age fans for it.
Or at least the original Ice Age fans.
I had no idea it would ever get to them in space.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they were thinking when they just kept doing it.
What were they thinking?
Alright, we need to get the shoes for this.
Where are the shoes?
Right there. Right there.
There's a
There.
bumper skull.
Fuck. Alright, just run up there.
I'm just gonna get the bumper skull first. Well, if nothing else, it helps.
Oh, we're gonna have to go back anyway.
I think I can make it just by doing a strut.
Oh my god, we hadn't done that yet?
Not a lot of notes the first time.
Yeah, I know, but I thought that we would have reached it already with how many we had gotten. Let's go back down and hit the switch and run back up here. Oh yeah, Mumbo token.
Oh, you just have
you
to...
just step on it.
You just walk over it.
So you just sort of lick it. America. I think we do need the shoes for it. Oh wait, I think we were supposed to get the shoes from up there, walk on that, and hope it doesn't run out.
I gotta hand it to them.
Auntie's race you cannot beat until you find some faster feet.
You don't have to show me, I know. And it's even wasting the time.
Yeah, that was bad game design right there.
Yes.
God, I wish you could just jump past some of these.
Yes!
Oh.
Right at the zero!
Oh, okay, here's the water one that we emptied to fill out the other stuff. Alright. Oh yeah, it drains when you grab the Jiggy, so just go straight to the Jiggy and everything else will drain.
I like
only
how
need one
these
more
mummies
Jiggy,
are
don't we?
somehow able to walk underwater like that.
Alright, so the only Jiggy we're missing is the one for the Jingos then, I guess.
I think so.
It's only 9 left, right? Yeah, I think you can kill them from using the gold wings, but yeah, that also waste. Yeah. But it also wastes the gold.
And you don't even get honey from it.
Yeah.
And there's mumbo token in this. Oh yeah, I just noticed it's a smiley face.
Oh yeah, I said that.
So that's what you're talking about with the face.
Yeah. You know,
Why
that
the
last
face?
mumbo token's probably in the water. Oh, no, right here, right. Oh, I guess it is better that we waited.
How many mumbo tokens are in this? No, it doesn't say. Why don't
so-
you tell me how many mumbo tokens?
Okay, so, oh, there's another one down there. You know, I find it interesting how the bottom of here just completely changes after you fill it with water.
Yeah, I'll say it's quicksand before, and then
Yeah, it's kind
it's
of weird.
completely solid now.
I'm also curious why they put the...
Line thing there.
Yeah, I guess that's for in case you fell down. Oh, just one more. In case you fell down.
There's two of them, looks like.
Yeah.
3 of them.
If that's a third one and not just the first one again. Which I think it is.
I'm gonna get some air. What Jingos left?
Just the yellow. And
I'm
we're
not sure
still
if it's
missing
in
10 notes.
Oh,
Which I believe all of them are in the one place with the snake charmer. If
Awesome.
not, we're missing 2 from outside of there.
Let's see, if I do it right, I just kind of slam here, and I slide it.
Yep.
Aha! I do have a memory.
Yep, this is the place we wanted to go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's enough here.
Alright, 6 more. 4 more. In there. 2 more. Alright, so almost there. The last 2 are right here. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Now if we die, we don't need to do that crap again. Alright, so now we just gotta find that last Jingo. Where the hell is it? You know, it's gonna annoy the hell out of me if it turns out it was on top of one of these fucking trees.
It certainly is. Oh, there it is.
Ah! It was right at the beginning. Damn it, all this time. Alright, just slam into the water.
Where's the closest boots?
You don't need to be on the boots, it's not something that you can land on. Damn it.
Well, the way I see it, I'd rather have it be this annoying than rather never find it at
Right there
all.
the whole time! God damn it! There we go.
The only thing worse than figuring out you're an idiot like that is not figuring out you're an idiot like that and going, why couldn't we figure it out?
Yeah. Okay, all done with this level.
Yes. Now, let's get the extras.
Yep, oh, hold on, let's grab the Jiggy from out here first.
That's what I meant by the extras. One never left.
No. Oh my god, the luck on that.
Yeah.
Alright, kill that thing.
Tried to.
Gold feather. Alright,
Well, at
kill
least
the other
they
one with
refund
that.
it.
Now I know that you have to get on the launch pad, or if you want to call it that, to get on into the one right there, to get up there. Or maybe, yeah. Yep, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Alright.
First try.
Oh yeah, we still haven't gotten the one from the snow. Oh yeah, let's finish up the snow place now.
Yes. It's down here, isn't it?
No, it's back up there. Up the stairs over there. Okay, gotta hit that, then...
Let's do it.
And...
Just run like...
Run! Fix, camera, fix!
Nope.
Fuck, so close.
I didn't get trapped around the camera there.
Yeah, that sucks.
You're about as sadistic as you can get.
There we go.
No. Okay, maybe I got this time.
Keep running.
Oh, come on!
It doesn't leave the running shoes fast enough. You know, like they should have programmed it so that it undoes the shoes like a
Instantly.
bit, yeah, instantly, like a bit faster. Wait, is there anything you can press to deactivate it automatically?
Not that I know of.
You know, like maybe press B or something?
So I figure if I get as far on the Switch as possible. Let's do this.
Definitely better.
There we go. I think I got the perfect one this time.
Woo!
Yes.
Okay, go up there. Don't land on anything.
Nope.
Floor is lava.
Yes. See, I knew there was something up here.
Go, further up, actually. I believe. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. I knew there was a Jingy up here.
Yep, that was the one that we activated from the Grunty switch.
They're right.
Ah! Oh yeah, only 3 more. Wait, 3.
You won't get me at the top. You kidding me, Grunty? Do you see how much progress we made?
I don't think there's anything else that
I thought you said fed.
I don't think there's anything else that we needed to fly around for here. But
Basically, the germs. It's like saying shoes in the British accent. Shoes. Even though if you say it right, it almost sounds like Jews.
and demonetized.
Okay. I wasn't even qualified for monetization in the first place, so that implies I could get monetized. Now, where?
No, it's more like, I got demonetized? I was monetized? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like that.
exactly. Oh, hey. Word.
Yeah, we need this.
Now, do the shoes just show up as soon as I talk to them?
Hold on, let's look around this area first. Okay, maybe they do.
Hey buddy, fancy a race against Buggy? Press A to accept or B to chicken out.
No one calls me Chicken Biff. Nobody.
Nobody calls me. He just got slammed by the door.
Oh wow.
Fun thing, if you look really closely in that scene, Biff yells out, "Where are you going?" just as the other Marty's about to walk out the door.
Ah. Remember to jump frequently.
Yes.
Oh, weird.
It's like a jammed game there.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
not supposed to be going this fast. Good thing you don't have to touch it.
Yeah, you just gotta pass it. Yin, yin, yin.
He's going for the world tour, isn't he?
Oh, that sucks. Oh my god, we actually did it.
First try.
This is just like the situation with the seal version, you know?
Once again, take my elder medal, and I'll have to look for my kids. Presents.
Dude, your kids already have their presents. We had to find them. You're an incompetent ass.
So the idea he just left his kids... I'm just gonna assume this is Christmas Day, just to make it even worse. The idea that he left his kids presents spread throughout this world so he can take up a career of sledding.
Hold on, go back.
I will win it next week.
Okay. Go behind the one glacier so you can get the extra life.
Sure.
Better safe than safe.
We're being triply safe.
Alright, now we can go and do the... Well, actually, we gotta unlock the place first, but you get the point, though.
It's very creepy. It's like Mr. Wynn impression.
No,
I guess that sounded more Indian.
I still prefer Mr. Wynn's original voice over his voice in the one. Nothing against the actor, very good actor, but yeah,
Which new one do you mean? Like
the voice in the Jungle movie.
He died.
Yeah, I know they had to change the voice, but I don't know. The new voice just didn't do it as well for me.
Luckily, it's just for a brief cameo.
Yeah, and the best way to describe it is here's a good example of it, especially from the how he says very creepy. You know, the original is like, it's very creepy, and in the new one it's very creepy. And it's like,
Yeah, a bit more toned down.
yeah, it didn't feel right.
This way?
I don't even remember what's through here.
That's
Oh wait, no, hold on, I know where this is. I don't think it's here. This is the way to Rusty Bucket Bay, but I don't remember if
I'm thinking there's something else to at least look for around here.
yeah. I don't remember if entrance to on the painting for that area. You don't enter.
And now it's a piranha.
I'm a piranha.
I'm just remembering somebody shooted it where she actually did bite off the guy's feet.
Oh god.
Ah! I got another Mumbo Skull. I know it's technically called a Mumbo Token, but come on, Mumbo Skull.
Yeah.
And now the piranha for the Amazons after it.
I still can't get over what the finale for Lost Galaxy was able to get away with. Like, oh my god. You can tell that this was before 9/11 with what they could get away with in that. Especially with the villain having the putty equivalents being suicide bombers and shit. You know? It is amazing what they were able to get away with back then. Oh yeah, I think this is where the
Yeah, it
Halloween
certainly
one
seems
is
like
actually.
it, because it's very creepy.
Nice. Yeah, we just gotta go. Get the fuck up there! Yep, I think this is. Yeah, this is definitely it.
And Z.
And cancel.
And hands.
Alright. Mad Monster Man, that was it.
Ooh.
Now we gotta go back.
Sorry, I'm just enjoying this pipe organ sound.
I got shit in this thing.
Yep.